With it being the summer season, comes the time of celebration for games announcements, for game reveals, and with that, we get stuff like Budokai Tenkaichi 4, Storm 4, I mean not Storm 4, Storm Connections, and I've been impatiently been waiting for another reveal trailer of Storm Connections because it is the only real shot of Boruto content that we could like visually see with our own eyes, actually play it sooner than the anime or manga return. Because it is such a struggle to wait for some type of Boruto content because I am a Boruto fan through and through. Not to say that the other games that they revealed at Summer Game Fest or Xbox or PlayStation wasn't exciting. They were awesome. Like Spider-Man, I'm definitely getting that. Mortal Kombat, you already know how good that game is. It looks exquisite, especially with how with the power of the PS5 with the new generations of consoles or PC, whatever you prefer. That looks great. Even something like a dragon. Like a Dragon Gaiden, where we see Kira actually having new moveset, new cities, actually like a new Yakuza game, even though we just got Itchin like a month prior, and we're already getting another one this same year. Like all of that, it's been great. But I still do need my Naruto fix to complete the whole pyramid of. I need to build my gluttony of games that I genuinely am excited for. Like I'm genuinely excited for Storm Connections, even though a it's just a remake. I mean, just a remastered version of Naruto 1, 2, 3, and 4 with some extra elements with characters or original story with Boruto with the Uchiha. I still want to definitely play it because it will gradually get people back into the mix with Boruto, and it had people talk about something that is Boruto related because now people aren't necessarily talking about Boruto as often because it is off air with the manga and anime being off air, and it's just such a sandy sight where even something like Budokai Tenkaichi 4. There was so much fan service around that, and there's something like Dragon Ball, like they have plenty of content, plenty of media to be discussed about. But with something like Boruto, now that kind of on a back burner, and we don't really have too much to offer at the current point in time. I mean, I did like though that with Boruto, they did some corrections for the I believe this was the last chapter that we got, where we see Sarda, Sharingan, Mangekyo Sharingan, she actually got corrected to look like the actual sun, and it just looks so cool how with Ida, it's more like the moon, Sarda, more like the sun, and it was just so fascinating to me because it was just such an interesting concept, considering that like sun and moon had been such a repeating pattern in not just Boruto but in Naruto. How with Sasuke having the moon, Naruto having the sun, and even someone like I believe it was Toneri, how he was trapped on the moon, and even someone like Miki was genuinely thinks at Boruto as his son and as his light, and it's just so I just need more lore in my Boruto because it's just so awesome to see how all these characters could interact with each other, and it's so damn interesting seeing how the interaction with Team Seven with the original story with the Uchiha, how someone like Sarda it could interact because we see this character like Sarda, she has interacted with the clone Uchiha, and back when he was trying to find her father, find who her true mother was, and now that we're past that point, it does make me wonder how exactly this gonna affect Sarda and how exactly her interactions will go, given that she's the Uchiha. Will she actually awaken a new level of Sharingan? Will she actually be able? I mean, they're gonna have to do something to be able to contend with someone that could have a Susano, like competing against someone who has a Susano. And from the screenshots that we have gotten from the trailer we have gotten, there seems to be a perfect Susano. So it does make me wonder how exactly they're going to be able to face this. Because, I mean, even someone like Boruto Kama, I really don't know if he's that strong enough to be able to casually just destroy someone's Susanoo. I mean, it's the perfect defense as we have seen time and time again. Obviously, what's his name? Ishiki put a rest to that case, but I don't think Boruto at that level or any of T7 is at that level where they could just casually break through the armor of the Susanoo, especially with the power levels that they are before the time skip. I just don't see that happening. So it does make me wonder how exactly this all gonna wrap up, or whether or not Naruto is going to appear in this original story, and like whether this original story takes place before the death of Kurama, before Kawaki. I genuinely do wonder where exactly does this fit in the timeline, and seeing how the interaction with all of the other characters will go, because I think it could be a banger of a game, a banger of a DLC, and with 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 the rise of Boruto content actually being popular, given how the manga has been slapping lately. And it's a very real possibility that they give more DLC for Naruto Storm Connections. It's just a pain to have to wait for the possibility. It's a pain to have to wait to see what the future holds for Boruto. Okay, it has such a high level of potential, and I hope they can use that opportunity to maximize it as efficiently as they can, because everyone loves Boruto. CC2 loves Boruto. A Boruto fan or Naruto fan, whatever. We all love this franchise, and we want to see it do better. Whether it's the movie, whether it's the anime, the manga, the game. And for right now, my target is the game. I don't know about you, but I just think the game truly stands a shot of actually elevating the Boruto atmosphere to a new level. Hopefully, after the manga comes back, and maybe it might reunite some people love for Boruto. I hope that's the case, because Boruto, it definitely does need a win. Like, we're just dying out here, and it just sucks to see that Boruto isn't like it isn't it isn't as big of a deal as it used to be. I mean, Naruto in general isn't as big of a deal as it used to be, and I genuinely think it could be better for us, the fans. But regardless, I would love to know your thoughts on the possibility of Boruto of Storm Connection actually appearing in the trailer. Actually, other possible Boruto content actually showing up besides the game, whether we get into the movie. What do you think? What were your thoughts about how the anime and the manga, like when they finally come back, like how hyped would you be when they actually do come back and it starts on a great starter? It has a great beginning for the time skip for the manga, and a great part two for the anime. I think it could be outstanding if they actually played their cards right. And it'd be and not even that. We still got the. I can't remember what it was. We're still getting a original anime with Naruto and others. I believe in July or August, somewhere around there. But we're still getting a lot more Boruto content. I completely forgot about that. Plus, we're actually going to be able to play. There are going to be some playable demos of Storm Connections next month. So now that I think about it, we are pretty stacked, and I just can't wait to see how this all folds in the whole grand scheme thing. By the way, don't wait for a Budokai Tenkaichi 4. But nonetheless, Storm Connection is going to be bigger. I can already feel it. We just got to wait and see. But regardless, let me know about your thoughts in the comments below. See you guys next time.